Hi Capricorn, welcome to my channel. My name's Marcus. How are you doing? So let's see. I've already really pre-shuffled these, but I'm just doing extra shuffles. So this is a reading for the first 2 weeks of January 24. Let's see how your energy plays out for the first 2 weeks of January 24. Let's have a look. See. So Capricorn. Let's see. We've got here protection. Nurture your goals and get hold of your boundaries. Blue moon, a rare opportunity coming in and be independent, be your true self. So, nice energy. Under the deck, I've got release, let go of any burdens, rebirth and awakening. So, you're being asked to set up boundaries and protect yourself, but it also looks like you may have protection around you. You may have people around you that are very protective of you. And this, what's coming in is kind of like some kind of opportunity coming in. This doesn't happen all the time for you by the looks of this. So it may be a wish coming true. And this is allowing you to... It's going to allow you to get a little bit more freedom in life, which is really nice. So, and I can see you going through some kind of learning, some kind of awakening going on here. It's a very nice overall energy, Capricorn. So let's see what's on the cards for you with tarot. Let's see what they say. So what's on the cards for Capricorn with a tarot spirit? What's on the cards for Capricorn for the first 2 weeks of January? I'll take that. Okay, so your current situation right now. We are in a bit of a stuck situation. We're feeling extremely stuck. Okay, and then what's crossing you? We'll have a look at that in a moment. What's in your conscious? What's in your recent past? How we got there, where we're going, what's affecting you subconsciously around you, what's affecting you consciously around you, your hopes and fears, and then the possible outcome. Under the deck we have the Queen of Coins. So we're sort of like looking for new opportunities, or to resurrect new opportunities of happiness in our lives, and we're looking at it from all angles by the looks of this Capricorn. But really what you want to do is you want to be in your own power. You want to be stable, grow things, grow in life, and it looks like that's might have gone away and now you'd like that to come back. And you're looking for passion again in your life, and happiness and celebrations. So it looks like there may be celebrations coming in. They may not come in the way that you think, so that's going to bring in new opportunities. So that's very nice. So what's crossing you? Page of Wands. It looks like you're having a hard time either finding your passions or starting up new passions as being burdensome, and that's why you're feeling stuck. Or maybe you just have too many passions. But you feel this is the energy of just being stuck at the moment and not feeling very like there's any movement in your life. So what's going on in your conscious mind? You want to be independent, or you are working on a business plan or something that will give you independence, or you want to work towards independence. But it sounds like I'm getting a very frustrated energy here. Yeah. So in your recent past, you've been basically trying to, this is someone who's they're working diligently with others. I don't know if it's come to an end, but I'm getting a sense that it might have come to an end. You're trying to create something new and move, but you're feeling frustrated. There's a lot of frustration in this energy. And what's under the deck? I'm getting this whole like your business and life isn't great, but you're and you want to move on. You want to go into the energy of the Ten of Cups. And I think what we got here is like there's a little distance here from where you are and where you want to be. But you're looking to have like a happy life, and you're feeling frustrated because it's not coming in quickly, or there's no opportunities coming in right now. Thing is, it's all subconscious. You need to like unravel your own subconscious mind and to get out of the situation. So maybe you've allowed yourself to be stuck for other reasons. So what's coming in the near future? We have the Moon card. So I'm getting the way I'm seeing this is sort of like you're going to rely a little bit more on your intuition than perhaps working with others. Be a little bit more dependent on your intuition. And there's a certain amount of fear here. So maybe there's some fears that need to be challenged and to allow you to release yourself. If you look, this woman's got a chain connected to domestication, and she's not at all tied to the wild side of herself. Perhaps things have just been too much domestic work and not enough pleasure, and you need to reconnect with that side of yourself and perhaps release the bondage of doing the right thing all the time. So what's affecting you in your subconscious mind here is that I've got temperance, so trying to balance things out. Or maybe this is a fear that things will never balance themselves out, because if you look at your subconscious thoughts here, or your fears and subconscious thoughts, you're trying to move forward, you're learning new things, you're looking for new opportunities. This person's reaching out. They're not holding the wand in that hand, they're holding the wand in the other hand, and they're reaching out. Perhaps you're looking for ways to move forward and find this cup so that you can find happiness and joy in your life. And you're worried that you won't be able to amalgamate this, you won't be able to make this happen. You're worried that these things are perhaps out of your reach, is what I'm getting with that. And then so what's coming in for you, or what's around you, is it looks like there's a lot of opportunities to learn. I mean, there's the Emperor as well. Maybe this is where you're headed towards, is like this Emperor energy. Or maybe you've been working too hard, you've been taking on too much responsibilities, and you're trying to temper things so that you actually find a little bit more joy in your life. Or maybe it feels like it's just gotten too hard. So what's in your hopes and fears? The Hermit. So I'm thinking, in your hope, you're hoping that you find a way forward. But as a fear, you're scared that you won't, and you'll be stuck like eternally in this situation. But it looks like there's people around you moving forward and they're achieving, and you're feeling like a little bit like, oh, how do I get here? And there's a bit of fear of actually moving forward and making plans and actually carrying them out. And there's another fear that you won't be able to move forward, or they'll go wrong, and then you can't move forward, and then you won't be able to make plans. But possible outcome right now, and because the Hermit's also a period of reflection, which is actually a very good thing, is the outcome is our Six of Swords, which is actually moving to calmer waters. So it looks like this turmoil that you're going through right now, the stuck situation, after a certain amount of reflection and perhaps some learning and tempering yourself and facing your fears, because this is facing your fears. The Moon card sitting there is challenging you to look a little bit deeper into yourself and see why you're stuck in this energy. And it's asking you, it's begging you, it's going, please, please investigate further. How can we make this change? How can we get out of the situation? And this is subconscious, and that is going to bring about this change. And as you can see, that's a massive Moon card, and suddenly the seasons changed and the moon's gone into a different cycle, and we're moving away. And there's people around who are helping us as well. So this is a nice energy. It looks like you're not alone, and things are going to progress. So I'm going to pull some animal spirit cards on this as well, see what they say to me, just to see if there's any alternative messages or anything different. By the way, if you enjoy my channel, please like or subscribe, or even comment. It makes me it makes me aware that people the card readings resonate with people and everything, and it also helps me grow the channel. The other thing is, if it doesn't resonate, please check out your moon, sun, and rising. Moon, sun, hello. You're on your sun if you're watching this. Check out your moon, rising, or Venus, and you may get different messages that resonate better. So we have here, lovely. I like that. We've got nice energy here. So this is an owl, as you know. But the owl's telling me he's all seeing, he's all knowing, but he's stuck in the dark. He's in the dark. But he has the tools. He can see and he can hear fantastically well. And he only has to point his head in the right direction. And then we've got the horse. This is the wild side again. So maybe there's been a little bit of a thing with feeling a little bit domesticated as well. The horse follows his instincts. He's kind of wild. He's free. He can play with abandonment. The owl, I mean, when people say you're an owl, they normally they talk about like people studying the night owls and things like that. This freedom and this following your intuition is going to lead to like the starfish, which is a great energy. I mean, I see it as a star energy in a sense, wish fulfillment and some kind of happiness coming in. And then we've got under the deck, we've got the cobra, which is perhaps I'm getting a similar energy than what I got for I think it was, no, I can't remember. But I've got the cobra under the deck, and the cobra is like I'm getting like irritable with the cobra. There's like an irritableness about a situation, or perhaps there's people around you who are triggering you at this stage. Maybe that's what you need to look at, is like, why are you being so triggered by things? But cobra energy is also, it's not a bad energy like people might think, because snakes, they have a certain amount of snakes are snakes. They do what nature says. They do what nature intended. They can't be tamed in that sense. You know what I mean? If a snake's angry, he'll bite you, and he's not biting you because he's spiteful. He's doing what nature intended, and perhaps that's it as well. There's a bit of like anger and bitterness because you've been doing what's right for so long that you've forgotten to do what makes you happy. I'm getting a little bit of that message as well. So go get naked and run through the hills, as it were. I'm not advising that because I can't advise that, but you know what I mean. Like, go a little bit wild. Anyway, let's see what the I Ching's got to say for you. Abundance. This is an auspicious time. Enjoy it while it lasts. Radiate like the sun at midday. Spend generously and cheerfulness. Spread generosity and cheerfulness. Focus on the present and do great work for others. Then we have gathering together. Bring people together with leadership and vision. Be clear in your purpose. Inspire others. Foster respect. Create harmony. Work together to accomplish great things. So it's a nice energy. Collective strength. Motivate others with an inspiring vision. Be a strong leader. Plan well. Be disciplined and be generous. Persevere. Believe in yourself. So that suddenly made me think very much about this Emperor card. And something I got from the Emperor card is this. There may be some of you that are like, you feel a lot of pressure, like with people looking up to you. And you're not too sure if you've got this. But you have got this. You're feeling a bit like, I can't do this. And you're feeling a little bit stuck. But you can do this. You've got this. And then under here, I have conflict. Okay. So, I've got here, look at what went wrong. Be honest with yourself. Seek advice. Be willing to compromise. And speak out for what is right and know when to stop. So, if you find yourself in a situation where you are actually the peacekeeper, you know, sometimes the less said, the better. People change in their own time, and that's just the way it works. And then I've got here after completion, which suddenly I was drawn to. Success. You have achieved your goal, but now is not the time to relax. Your work has just begun. Pay attention, participate, anticipate problems. Don't let things deteriorate, and persevere. So that's nice. So that's it. Moving on. Once you've moved on from the situation and you're feeling unstuck, you know, you still got work to do. It doesn't finish there. Anyway, on Capricorn, I hope that resonated. If it didn't, like I said, check out your rising, your Venus or your moon, and have yourself a lovely new year. And hopefully I'll see you in a fortnight. Bye.